that money next to mine.
All right, so tell me this though. So when you link up with a dude, what's your ideal first date? What y'all doing? What's happening?
Probably going out to eat, but it's
Mm-hmm.
like I said, we in Houston, so you can't go out to eat everywhere.
Why you say that?
Cause you don't know who this person knows.
Oh
So
Lord.
I like more like chill environments, like a low key day. Like we can't go on no
Mm-hmm.
restaurant that everybody like Lost and we can't go nowhere. I'm just saying like
Yeah,
Lost
yeah.
and Found or something like
Right.
that. We on a little small day. We can't do that,
Yeah.
until I know who you
Oh,
are.
okay, I get
Or
it. Right, right.
yeah, because you have to be real safe around here. You'll put yourself in like a messed up situation messing around with Houston people.
Damn.
So I would say just go like,
Mhm.
I wouldn't go to Cheesecake Factory at the Gala
Nah,
either.
nah, nah, nah.
It's just
Say
like
that.
please, like yeah, of course I'm gonna go out to eat with you, but it's
Mm-hmm.
not going to be in specific areas
Yeah.
because of things like that. I'm not gonna be at Joey's Uptown with you,
Oh
Ocean Air.
yeah.
I'm not
I
gonna
like
be nowhere
Joey's.
on the Gallo Strip with the
Yeah.
Grand Lux. Nope. We
Yeah.
can go somewhere like more like intimate.
Mm-hmm.
Like Steak 48. I'm not going there with you. I don't know who
Nah.
you.
Yeah.
Who would we
Yeah.
run into? So I
Right.
like when people like plan stuff that's like
Mm-hmm.
more low key, like maybe like a jazz club or a little
Mm-hmm.
bar that I ain't ever been to before, like stuff like that.
Uh.
So I can actually get to know you because people have a lot of situations, and that's the thing about people in Houston. They have
Mm-hmm.
situations that be going on. Like
Mm.
they could have just got done dealing with their ex, and now they on
Yeah.
a date with you,
Right. Right.
and she don't know that he done with
Ah.
her, but he might be looking into you to see
Mm-hmm.
if like maybe like am I gonna leave this other girl alone? So
Yeah.
you want to be in an intimate area, especially out here in Houston. You don't want to be at, like I said, Joey's Uptown and old girl walk in.
I like Joe. You know what? Joey's though, like that's the spot when you walk in there, they give you some champagne or something, they
Oh
pour
yeah.
you up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Joey's bougie, boy.
Yeah, it's
That's
bougie, but you
yeah.
gonna go there with your man.
Nah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? You're not gonna go there not no first
Not on first
date.
date. Nah, nah. Yeah,
Not going
Joey's.
nowhere public like that with you. I don't
Yeah,
know who you
Joey's
are.
is like that. Man, now what's going on with these females? Like they go on dates just for the food. They really ain't trying to meet nobody. They're just going out to eat to get their little pictures on and like they buy themselves. Like, I
It's
don't.
real broke because I take myself out to eat real
Right.
quick. I don't give a damn. I be
Yeah.
at Papados at the thing, or I call my homegirls.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
Right.
it never gave. I need food.
Yeah. Right.
But
Right.
girls, I get it.
They do
Girls
that,
do
huh?
because it's like, and that's maybe what I was talking about in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some people just have more than others to not have to be in that idea mindset.
Right.
Like me talking about Joey's Uptown. A girl probably not gonna go to Joey's Uptown until a dude take her.
Yeah.
Depending on your lifestyle, you know what I
Right.
mean? So that's when people might use it for that. Or I see a lot of people doing it for social media and stuff.
Yeah.
But me, I will go get my own food.
Uh-huh.
If I'm missing out, I'll go call my dad, my mom, somebody, my friends. We'll go together. It's not that serious for me. And I seen a lot of that. Like a girl I seen one where her friends was at the same place as her, sending
Right.
drinks to the dude. That's
Oh,
another thing about being
no.
like private.
Yeah.
Yeah, her friends came to the restaurant, and she was on a date with like I think maybe her ex. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And the girls was there too, and they was sending drinks to the table, but not saying like who it was.
Right.
Like,
Right.
they told the waiter to say like it was a dude.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and so I guess the dude's friend got on. They would post it on social media.
Yeah.
And then the dude's friend got on there and was like, "Imagine you just going on a date and the girlfriend doing all this stuff. This is why we don't take girls on dates and stuff."
Yeah.
So I get it. Social media, people do stuff. Like I feel like there was a time and place for that.
Right.
I haven't had my homegirls pull up on no date. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
My homegirls have my location.
Yeah.
If they pull up on a date, it's because I told them
Told them, yeah.
And I'm trying to do something for social media, like what they were doing, because they recorded it the whole way through.
Oh Lord.
They recorded walking up. They recorded looking for her. And
oh damn.
Yeah.
Did they ever confront her afterwards? Or?
They told her after they went out with her. I think because they wanted her to go to somewhere after they was done or whatever. So I think they ended up linking after to go to like a house party or whatever the case was, because he ended up getting mad because the drinks kept coming to the table. Yeah. Why? It was just him and her. Yeah.
So who's paying for the drinks? The girlfriends?
Yeah, the girlfriends.
Oh, okay.
But they're just saying it's like a dude. Like a nigga. That's sending the drink. So the waiter is telling when he comes and brings the drink to the table, he's like, "Oh, it's from a special someone."
Okay.
And they're on a date.
Right.
So it's like,
so he basically being punked or whatever, being.
Yeah, but it's like they just playing around because he was dead ass serious from what he was saying on his end after.
He was really trying to. Yeah.
He was just dead serious. That's why I said, some people post their food, do it for social media. I see it get done for social media, but I've never been that hungry before. And if I was, that means I didn't need to eat. Because, you know, I'm not, like I said, I'm not hurting for nothing. And that ain't like I just got it like that. But of course, you know, I just told y'all.
Right, yeah. You good, though. Yeah, you shining on them. Yeah.
But, you know, before that, it still was, you know, just me being me at the end of the day. But, you know, God blesses you even when you don't think you're going to get blessed. You know, He going to make a way.
Not always.
If I'm hungry today,
yeah, you going to eat.
$40 going to pop out of something.
That's what I'm saying. God
ain't got you, and I'm not finna do the most for it because I don't have to. That's how blessings come, you know. So eating food, I've seen it on social media doing that. It kind of ruined it for us, but I don't care. I'll go eat my own self.
Come on now. Now, do you have any horror stories about like first dates with people going out that you done met? Any that went left? They like, man, I should have stayed at home.
My friends be having funny horror stories.
Yeah.
But me, I don't give people that many. Like I be talking to people, but I just sense bullshit too like close in, you know? Okay. And 9 times out of 10, if I go on like a first date, it ends up being like a relationship. Cause I kind of it went well. Now I have been on like maybe like bad days. I don't know, not really. Cause it's like I don't really let people take me to that level so quickly and that many people, like to the point where, like you said, I'm on social media multiple dates. Or I ain't never just got on like a dating app and been like, okay, let me line my dates up. I got
I ain't got to buy no groceries. I'm eating every night.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, real talk. Yeah.
I see where girls like do it. Like, let me take advantage of this. I could one day too, but it's just like I don't really have the desire. It's too many energies.
Right.
Like I don't know how we did it back in the day where we used to text like 50 different people throughout the day. Me, I cannot text that many personalities. I cannot deal with that. No. You act different than this nigga and this isn't it's too much.
She's looking like, okay, I got some openings for Thursday, so I'm eating dinner with so-and-so on Thursday.
And it really becomes a chore because now you're planning what you got to do instead of just going home and being like, man, what the hell do I want to eat?
Right.
Because it just be me and my dog. So it's like, what do I want to eat? Okay, cool. And if somebody does, like, you know, of course I have men in my phone and be like, oh, let me buy you food for today. Just send me the money. Like, I'm not finna. But they can pull up. It's just, if I'm already hungry, it's too late.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to pull up with an attitude and have to pay for it. So you might as well just send me the money.
Damn.